Alright, Jordan, let's start with the overall 90 minutes first with Fisher 1, Dulwich Hamlet 1. What was your overall takeaway from the game?
First half, I think we started really well. It was quite an even fought match. I thought towards the end of the first half, we started to tire out, not physically but mentally. Dulwich are a really good team, brilliant fans, a brilliant manager in Mark Dacey and JR and the rest of their management team, and they play some really nice football. And I think mentally, it was draining for the boys with all the rotations in front of them. And then when that goal went in, it was a killer blow. But we said to them at half time, the maturity they showed to keep it at one goal and they didn't let it flood in, because other teams can crumble under that and let a second and a third in. To go in at half time at 1-0 down, I think they showed great maturity. So yeah, I was really not happy with the first half but content with it.
What does that tell you about the spirit of the team to keep it at 1-0 throughout the rest of the first half, since they scored the goals that go at half time at only 1-0?
Yeah, I've been saying the past couple of weeks, I've been telling the boys they're mentality monsters, because they go to that last kick of the game. I think earlier in the season, if that happened to us, we go in at half time 3-0 down, maybe 4. But we've learned through certain moments in this season, the 5-1 loss to Whitstable, the loss to Punjab, the previous losses as well in the season. And like I've always said, because of this team is young, we're always going to be learning. And I think today it came together where we learned from our lessons and we showed that maturity to say, okay, let's settle with this, get in at half time, talk things through and then go again. I thought second half we came out and yeah, I think we were the better side. And that's not me saying it because I'm trying to be biased. I've been speaking to a couple of people around the ground and I think a lot of people share their opinion. We had big chances in that second half to put the game to bed. But yeah, I'm so proud of the boys. So proud.
Second half we came out and it already looked more intense from the start. Why do you think that was?
We made a little tactical tweak. We put Amani into midfield and brought Rafa on the right. It gave us a bit more comfortability in the midfield to pick a pass. And I think the boys understood that this is, the levels aren't that big. They're on an even playing field. It's 11 men against 11 men. And I think the football they played, especially in that second half, is some of the best we've seen this season. Yeah.
Once Alex scored that goal and it became 1-1, a lot of teams would have just let Dulwich go on and score 2 or 3 more. But to show resilience and keep pushing for another goal, and we came so close on many different occasions. What does that also tell you about the attacking minds?
I say this all the time when we're attacking at home, but especially the Dockers end. That atmosphere today, I think that's one of the best, if not the best atmosphere I've got to be on the sideline on. That atmosphere today, it felt like I was at a Champions League final match. Like the noise that you fans made today was absolutely brilliant. And I keep saying the energy you guys bring on, the louder you lot sing, the harder you lot bang the barricades and everything, it pushes the boys. And like I said, it created them chances today. It showed the boys the belief that they can do this. So the boys are so thankful, and I'm so thankful to the fans today because you really got us through that game.
Brilliant. So obviously at the end of the 90 it went at 1-1 straight to penalties. Isaac unfortunately couldn't do it once again today, like he has done many times. But you know what, to go to penalties against a step-free side, I'm really happy about. Would you agree?
Yeah. Listen, we've had our penalty joys this season. Penalty shootouts are luck of it. Like they're not a definite. Whatever happens. Today just wasn't our day. But if we're looking at it from an outside perspective, if we take the penalties out of it, that's now 6 games we played at home in a row and 6 games unbeaten. So I think that just shows how strong we are as a team at home and the things we can do. Now the challenge I set for them boys is, can we keep our heads up, our chins up for Saturday against Hythe? And can we continue this type of form when we go to away days?
Brilliant. Lastly, obviously Hythe on Saturday. It's a massive game and we could go second. To push on from today, what would that mean for you? Obviously another win in the league, could go second or could stay third. But it's a massive game on Saturday.
Listen, we're not looking at the league table. Us personally, we don't really care what's going on. We just go into every game trying to win, and where that takes us, it takes us. Again, this has to stay. This is the bar. This is the level. We can't be dropping now below this, because now I hope these boys have put themselves in the window to show they can play at a step-3 level and leagues above. But the only way they can do that is being consistent and keep performing. They can't have this performance out here and then go to the next couple of games and let it drop. The challenge is how much and how long can they keep this level for. But I hope tonight they're proud of themselves because they've done something special today.
Proud of them, they should be. Well done, Jordan.